lot of smartphones around us. We see a lot of touch, etc. And it just feels that why are we still talking about mouse? Why are we still talking about keyboards? So I thought I'll start the presentation by showing you what is driving this growth. And the entire PC peripherals market is being driven by the sustainable growth of the personal computers in India today. And here are some figures which have been got out of some research done. We are looking at $44.8 billion of business by 2015, which is going to come from the peripherals, from the PC industry itself. Which means that so many people are going to use PCs and laptops, and hence there is enough opportunities for a brand like Logitech to create products which brings in convenience, which brings in durability, which brings in a whole lot of different experience, enriching experience around the main products. There is also this thing of obsolescence. People are wanting to get into new and new technology almost as soon as they have just adopted one. People buy one gadget today, and within 3 to 6 months' time there is a new technology which comes up. So there is this huge requirement of new preferences, new needs in the market for which people are looking at products to be brought in. And then of course there are these trends of the product being nice looking. You know, the entire aesthetics around the gadgets today has been very high. So today you are buying products not just on features and technologies, but you are also looking at how good it is in terms of looks, in terms of how well it goes with your PC or a laptop, or how well it goes with your overall personality. And these are the kind of researches that we are doing to find out exactly how a product fits into overall scheme of things of a consumer. Okay. So who we are in terms of Logitech. We get people immersed and delighted in the digital world. We have always been for many, many years leading the innovation curve. There are lots of new products, new technologies which have been brought under these categories, which have been pioneered by Logitech. But there is no doubt that Logitech in the minds of the consumers and who have been using our products, it is supposedly having a world-class product quality and design. And we have been able to sustain that because of our huge presence, because of the investments that we continuously keep doing on research and development, and not just in-house research, but also going in front of the consumers and trying to understand how their preferences are changing. These kind of factors of having worked very close with the consumer and having a very good engineering team to proactively come up with new products is our strength today. Our leadership is also based on our financial performance. Logitech today at $2.3 billion global revenues is a highly profitable brand. We are a highly cash-rich company which gives us the freedom to invest in new markets, to invest in new technologies, to invest in new consumer research to understand what is the right path forward and what is the next product to be brought into for the consumer. Our operational excellence is based on R&D, as I said, manufacturing excellence, and also supply chain. It is very important. The products today are getting manufactured in one location and reaching out to different markets. And technology and the consumer preferences are changing so fast that if you do not have the right kind of supply chain infrastructure, chances are that your speed to market or the time to market will not be there, and you might just miss the bus. Today we have 3 specific identities, and each of these identities has a background. One, of course, it's a Swiss company. 1981, the company was formed in Switzerland, and that's where the core founders are still sitting. It also has research and development center for some of the categories. So it's a very strong Swiss identity that we carry. The second is US, in Fremont, where the headquarters are, where our CEO sits. So there's a very strong business side which is influenced by the US philosophies of management. And the third is Chinese, our manufacturing plant being in China. So senior executives had a vision, long time back to shift manufacturing base for the entire globe. So it's the one manufacturing center which is producing products and supplying to the whole world. So these are the three strong identities that we carry. 10,000 people in 30 countries, products available worldwide.